My name is Christine Cadiz Borglum. I live here in Houston. I'm married. I have 3 children, 3 daughters, grown daughters, and I was in marketing and advertising throughout my life, and I retired about 10 years ago. We moved around. We went from Florida to North Carolina to Texas. So now we're here in Houston. We've been here for about 5 years, and I love Houston. I was diagnosed about 20 years ago with lupus, and so as I got older, there were more complications. And one of the complications was that I had a cyst on one of my ovaries. My doctor suggested that I go right away for a mammogram just to check it off the list. I knew something was wrong because I was on my way home thinking, oh, it's just, thank God I can check that off the list, and you know, I can continue to concentrate on lupus and complications with that. And then they called me. I was still in the car going home, saying that they had found something, and that I needed to come back quickly. They diagnosed me with breast cancer. So it wasn't something that I suspected. It wasn't anything that was apparent on the outside. So when they caught that, that's when they decided, that it was time to talk options. We decided Dr. Lim and Dr. Spiegel work very well together. They're kind of a team. So Dr. Lim came in and she did her part, which was the double mastectomy, and then Dr. Spiegel came in immediately after and did her part of it. And so when I woke up, everything was in place. And so I never, thankfully, ever had the trauma of seeing myself kind of disfigured. I never had that trauma. I didn't have to wait to do the reconstruction. I didn't have to go through any of the things that a lot of women go through with expanders and whatnot. So for me, it was really an amazingly cohesive experience between the 2 doctors and how they worked in tandem. It was really an amazing thing that happened. The fact that I went through that and I came out the other side looking the way that I do, you can't ask for anything better than that, because I also don't have to be reminded on a regular basis the fear and the trauma of it all. I don't have to be reminded of that. I know that not every woman has that outcome, and so part of me does have that guilt for that, because I feel like I shouldn't look like this after what I've been through, but I do, and I have the doctors to thank, because I really do believe that they're genius, and especially the 2 of them working in tandem is just, I don't use the word blessing very often, but it was a blessing.